What's up guys, this is Michael with AudioFormz. Today we're going to be showing y'all how to install a USB inside of one of our tops. Drill 1 1/8" hole saw or unibit, a number 2 Phillips head, a small flathead, electrical tape, and USB. Today we're going to be using this Defender Max level 5. It's pretty much standard all across our tops here. We suggest to put it near the radio so it'll be on this side or this side. It doesn't really matter on which side that you need to put it on. So all of our tops, if you don't have a USB in it, it's really simple to install it. First thing you want to do is just take your little flathead screwdriver, and there's going to be this beauty ring right here around the radio. There's going to be this little bitty notch that's down there on the bottom side. You want to take it and just pop it loose there. Then you're going to have 4 Phillips head screws. You want to take a screwdriver or your drill and remove them. Once you get those out, you're going to slide the radio out. You don't want to put it right next to the radio. You want to come in and put it right here in that area. So what you can do is that you can take your USB, when you receive the USB, you're going to receive it like this, and you'll have this little cover plate. You'll put that on first, and you'll have an assortment of nuts. You can use either one of these. You want to take this, they get you a Sharpie, or maybe you don't need a Sharpie, just kind of eyeball it, but you want to mark the center there, and you take your drill, and you're going to use a 1 1/8" hole saw. It doesn't have to be this particular kind. It can be any hole saw that can do fiberglass or wood. You're going to put in your drill there, take your cover there, and if you kind of mark it, we'll put it right there in the center there. Then you're going to take your drill, you're just going to drill straight through. Make sure there isn't no wires on the back side that you're going to hit or anything. Our tops are pretty tough. It's gonna be drilling through fiberglass, so it's gonna take a little bit. Almost there. So you got it. So take your hole saw, set to the side. If you got air hose or something like that, you can blow it off, but probably you're gonna be doing it while it's installed on the top. Fit out the fiberglass steps there. You want to take your USB, stretch it out. Here, you want to install this cover like so, because once you get it on there, it'll flip around and it'll be your little cover there that'll snap onto here. So you want to install it with this down. Stick your RCAs and your USB through there, slide it all the way down, slide it over, line it up straight, pull it on there, and take your USB, run it through the wire, run it through the hole that you drilled, reach down in there, pull the slack out, so like so. Then you want to take your nut here, and you want to install it with the flange first. So you want to go in here like this, all the way down in there. And some roofs are going to be a little bit different. It's going to be probably a little hard to get your hand in there. It'd probably be easier too if you can also pull the nearest speaker out, thread that on there, use your other hand here and hold it back up. And you want to get it pretty tight. Hand tight's fine, like so. And your cover's going to go on there like that. Now you want to take your wires, and on the back side of the radio you're going to have AUX in and USB input. If you don't have one that's going to come like this, you just want to take your knife. Careful, don't cut the wires for yourself. You're going to cut this foam tape off. You have for your RCAs there, that's for your AUX, and this is going to be for your USB. Pop this little cover off there. It's a standard USB port. Plug it in there. And just tear that deal off. You're not going to need it. And you take your RCAs, take the little protective caps off, and take your RCAs here. Red's going to be the red, and white's going to be the white. And best rule of thumb, if you got some electrical tape, just so nothing comes loose, because it is for an off-road vehicle. Take some electrical tape and wrap some tape around them. there, also with the USB. And now since you got that done, you can zip tie these wires up, or just use your electrical tape, or you don't have to do it. And you just put all your wires and stuff back in there. Make sure nothing gets crammed. Put your radio back in. Take your screws. You want to be careful too, and don't let your bit slip and hit the screen. It's got the Gorilla Glass in it, but you still can crack it. And if you get your screws back in, take your fascia ring here and install it with the notch downward. Again, snap it back on there, and you're good to go. And that's how you install a USB on an AudioFormz top. Thanks, guys.